the trip to Pittsburg, Kansas for the final road game of the regular season in 2014 for the Central Missouri football team. This one's going to be tough, facing nationally ranked number 6 Pitt State. The Mules looking for a big win and continuation of their 6-game win streak against the 8-1 Gorillas, who are tied for the top spot in the MIAA. Pitt State starts the first drive of the game at their own 25, and the home team runs the opening play perfectly. The QB finds Marquise Cushion wide open in the middle of the field. 75-yard touchdown run for Pitt State. Gorillas lead 7-0, 17 seconds into the game. The first quarter clock ticks down to less than a minute, but Pitt State has first and goal at the 1. Kyle Schwartz grabs the pass on the far side. Gorillas now leading the Mules 14-0. Moving into the second quarter, Levance Taylor starts to get things going for UCM. Mules work their way down to the 12, and from there Hayden Hawk keeps the ball. He sees an opening and takes it right up the middle for the score. Back to a one-possession game. Pitt State leads 14-7. Central Missouri looking for a little spark, and here it is. First play of the Gorillas' ensuing drive. DN Josh Powell jumps up and grabs an interception, then returns it 20 yards for a touchdown. It is now a tie ball game at the 13:42 mark of the second quarter, 14-14. So Pitt State looking to make up for that, but the UCM defense stops the home team in its tracks. Back-to-back interceptions for the Mules, though at least we let Pitt State have a few plays on this drive. Trevion Vaughn gets his hands on this one, takes it 64 yards the other way. You can't quite see the end, too many excited Mules on the sidelines, but Vaughn gets the ball down to the 13-yard line. UCM tries to capitalize on the turnover with a field goal, but it's blocked. Pitt State then misses its own field goal, and the Mules get the ball back. First, quarterback Hayden Hawk hits Tristan McClellan for a 16-yard gain. Then Taylor takes a handoff, finds a few holes. He's pushed out of bounds 38 yards later at the 13. Very next play, Hawk to Kyle Eccles, 11 yards, and a nice grab from Eccles. Taylor finishes it off a few plays later. Touchdown Mules. UCM leads Pitt State 21-14 with 4 minutes left until halftime. Gorillas try another field goal before the break, but it's no good. Mules leading by a touchdown, heading into the locker room. Third quarter now, Pitt State evens it up as Ramsey Hamilton runs in a score. About 5 minutes into the quarter, it's 21-21. Moving to the end of the third, just about 3 minutes left. Cushion is left open again. It's deja vu from the opening play of the game. He takes this one 47 yards untouched. Gorillas are back in control, leading 28-21. Moving right along to the fourth quarter, UCM has worked its way down to the 10. From there, it's an easy run for Taylor into the end zone. Tie game again, 28-28, 14-29 left to play. Central Missouri defense continues to terrorize the Pitt State quarterback. Montez Lattimore grabs the Mules' third interception of the day. He gets 33 yards on the return. UCM gets close enough for a field goal on this one. Will Mondragon hits it from 19 yards out. Mules back in the lead, 31-28, 12 minutes to go. About 9 to play when Pitt State has to punt, but UCM loses control of the ball, and the Gorillas get it back. Pitt turns that into a field goal later. We are tied again, 31-31. Home team looking to take the lead with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Jamal Tyler gets that done with a 23-yard touchdown run. Pitt State in the lead, 38-31. Mules get one last try to tie it back up, maybe send this game to overtime, but the Gorillas sack Hawk 3 times in a row. UCM nets negative 14 yards in its final possession. Pitt State goes into victory formation, and the Gorillas squeeze out the win over Central Missouri, 38-31. Hayden Hawk went 14 of 32 for 119 yards passing. Levance Taylor rushed for 190 yards on 26 carries. The Mules now have a 7-3 record and sit in 4th place in the MIAA. Next up is the final home game back in Warrensburg and the final game of the regular season. UCM faces Fort Hays State on Saturday, November 15th with a 1:30 kickoff. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.